CSNWashington.com.
We're fortunate to have had the history and having the alumni around to talk to our current players about what this market is like with success is important. It's what we work for, and it's what we dream about.
A couple of months into Scott being here, how would you describe how it's worked out so far? Is it pretty much everything that you were hoping for?
Yeah, I think there's no surprises with Scott, and that's the way his character has been, for as long as I've known him. We're pleased with the draft, and we're trying to get better in these OTAs and develop these players.
Do you think that, do you think right now what you guys have before you even get to camp that this is a playoff contending roster, or do you think there's still a significant ways to go in terms of reshaping?
I'm more worried about tomorrow's OTA in the development, and we got a lot of work to do, and we'll get it done.
Has it gone for the offseason? Has it been about as you could have hoped for in terms of who else you brought in on the staff and some of the draft picks and all that?
Well, I think Coach Gruden did do a good job of acquiring some new coaches, and I think their attitudes and new ideas have been very helpful. There's always some more players that you would like to acquire, and we're not done yet. We have our eyes set on some other players, and we'll see what happens.
Obviously, a big topic last week was Deshaun not being here. I'm just curious, for you as an organization, what are your thoughts on that? And I know it was an excused absence, but is it a big deal? Is it not, or where do you go?
No, that's up to each player, and Deshaun Jackson will be in shape, will be ready to go. That's not a concern.
Would you like to have all 90 guys doing every single thing during the offseason? Is that a priority for you guys?
The priority is to try and have all 90 healthy, and make sure we're getting ready. Deshaun knows what our playbook is. He's going to be in town later this week, and I'm sure he'll catch up quick.
CSNWashington.com.